Hi, my name is Ashley from West Metro Church of God, and today is 150 of our book club. The last book, Paul was writing about the Corinthians, about a man that was going to go visit them. His name was Timothy, and how they should go work with him with no fear. Now, 2 Corinthians 1, Paul's writing to the church, but not by himself, now he's with Timothy. And they are blessing the Corinthians with grace and peace from God. As Paul is writing, he is giving praises to our Father, and he explains how God will always comfort us in our trouble so we can go out and comfort others. Isn't it so beautiful how God gives us peace, love, and joy, but not for us just to keep for ourselves, but to go out and give all of that he gives us to others, just how Christ did with us when he was on earth. As Paul continues writing, he writes about his time in Asia, and let's just say it was the greatest. He was out there struggling, and he just realized that he couldn't trust himself. He had to put his trust in God, because God is the one who raises dead. So we just have to put our hope in him, and that he shall deliver us. And that's all we have to do. Put all our faith and trust in him, and he will deliver us from all troubles. It's him, not us. Because, like you like to say, if it's in the Bible, it can still happen. Later on, as Paul continues writing, he explains himself to the Corinthians because they felt like he was unreliable anymore, since he has to change his travel plans last minute. Paul insists that his actions were guided through God's faithfulness. He didn't visit the Corinthians as planned because he was sparing them, not because he was being unreliable. So always be open to hearing God's voice and having faith in him, because like I said, if it's in the Bible, it can still happen. Thank you so much for joining us for our book club. As we suggest reading 2 Corinthians chapter 1. Peace out.